How do? I've been sitting here working with my thinking cap on, and I can't get it out of my mind about my recent visit to the ER room. I was there 5 hours. 5 hours I sat in the ER room, and there must have been 40 people in the ER room, easily 40 people. And the majority of them were there for as long as I was. And you know what? Not one person spoke to anybody. There was not one conversation I could hear with them. Now, I expected, seeing all those people and being there all that time, to come away with loads of stories and characters and here we got some really good conversations and get some good ideas. But there was nothing. Diddly squat. Stony cold silence. Boring as hell. That boring, I had to sit there and make up my own stories for the people that were in there, just to pass the time on. Now, if I'd been in England, we'd have had a whale of a time, but sitting there for 5 hours, we'd have had a really good morn. We'd have put the world to rights. We'd have talked about everything from the weather to the cost of a pint of milk. But here, nothing. I'd have heard about Agnes's knee, Derek's back, little Johnny's truancy at school, how Kelly down the road is having a baby. Her up the street, she has more men going through her house than Piccadilly Station does. You know, that type of thing. I'd have come away with all sorts of characters and stories, and we'd have had a laugh and a good mourn, and we'd have put the world to rights. And even if the doctor didn't make us feel any better, we'd have come away feeling better because we'd have had a good mourn. You know, we'd have enjoyed doing what Brits do, mourning. We mourn the best. That's when we're happiest, when we've got something to mourn about. But here, there's nothing. So I got to thinking, maybe I am more suited here. Maybe it's right that Americans think that a friend in need is a pest. So if somebody is not well, you don't want to know them. It's best just not to get involved that way. They can't be a pest. I wonder if that's the reason why. That's what I was thinking to me, son. You know, do Americans really think a friend in need is a pest, so they avoid those in need? Maybe not. Maybe I've got it wrong. I don't know. But I do know that nobody spoke to each other for 5 hours. Mind blowing. Anyways, I'm Andy. I'm 63 and I'm still listening. Tiddle pip now.